Hey everyone, Tech here. Welcome to Tech's Tavern. Grab a brew, pull up a chair, and let's continue our Let's Play on a game of Dwarves. And Svenmark just leveled up, I think. Is that what happened? I'm not sure. Maybe he was just getting a really good swing. What we're going to do on this particular episode... Man, that was kind of weird. I noticed when I came in off the save, the happiness thing here was like at halfway, and then just right after I unpaused it, it just shot all the way up. It's kind of strange. A couple things we're going to do in this episode. Number one, first of all, I need to correct my pronunciation problems from the last episode. A lot of people corrected me on my butchering of the dwarven minerals, and one was it's supposed to be tourmaline, I believe. I think I was saying tourmaline or something to that effect. I guess it's tourmaline. Tourmaline is the pink rock. Tourmaline. Okay, so we'll just go with that. But one thing I need to do, let's pause for a second. I want to get the upgraded research table, so that's one thing I need to accomplish in this episode. And we're a little bit short because it's 400 wealth, so I need to sell. I don't need quite so much wood, so let's sell 100 wood. Okay, and then we'll pause again. Oh, we got a research point. That's what that noise was. And then we can get the adept research table, and we will put it. Now it's showing. Okay, it's showing that it needs to have access from that side. So let's do it like this, I guess. Okay, there we go. And then once that gets done, I guess I could move it over, and then I could get rid of this old one, I guess. But that will increase our research speed a little bit. Okay, and then one other thing I want to do is, let's see, that's a pretty straight shot down there. I want to go ahead and explore this room. I think our 3 warriors, let's see, we got Malgar 16, Stenmark's 12, and Adolf's 18. So, oops, sorry about the noise. My phone informing me of a score from a NBA game. I'm gonna go ahead and get them up there. I need to do a rally flag, I think. Let's do that. Yeah. Well, let me check the research options first. I don't really need that. Military doors get... yeah, I need to go down the military line a little bit. So we'll go ahead and do that one. Okay, let's go ahead and stop saying, do a guard post. And let's do it, put it right there for right this second. And then I need to get somebody up here who's going to connect it. And I'll go ahead and have them, like, dig that out right there. Actually get it right there. I do want to have a little bit of a bottleneck, but I want to clear it out so I can get them into position better. And then I'll call them up here. Well, I guess I better go and call them now, huh? So let's go and call them now. And I can see they're all on their way. There's the 3 warriors right there. And once they get kind of close, here, just stay busy for a second. You guys just dig that out. Alright. Well, Malgar decided to take a nap. We have an offensive... we have a battle offensive in progress, and Malgar takes a nap. And Svenmark takes a nap too. Excellent. All our warriors decide it's nap time. Don't they understand the call to the rally banner? Okay. I don't want to teleport him, because the teleporter's on a cooldown. I'm going to need the teleporter to get rid of... Everybody get up here, damn it. What are you bozos doing? They're like doing Three Stooges imitations over here, climbing upstairs. I wish I had a little bit more of a direct route. Malgar just gave up. He got out of bed, he walked around in circles for a couple minutes, said, "Oh, geez, I can't figure out how to get there," and he goes and sits down. Excellent. Alright. You guys are really starting to piss me off. He has no energy. Oh my goodness. These guys are just... Oh my gosh. He's really getting me pissed. Malgar can't even walk upstairs. Look at it. He can't even... What the hell? Is it because there's an overhang there they do that? I don't... Maybe it's because I need to dig that overhang out. I mean, they figure it out, but I noticed that they do that little stumble thing a lot. So let's just go ahead and do this here real quick. And... Okay, and see, now these guys are going to eat. This is just a logistical nightmare. Oh my goodness. Okay. Stop. This is just... They're gonna walk all the way back down there. No, they went up in the top, didn't they? Yep, okay. Alright. Hopefully they grab a bite to eat and come back down. Okay, here comes Adolf. I think the other one's coming too. Alright. Alright, sorry I had to pause the video there. One of our cats was attempting to break into the top of the fish tank. I had to save the fish. They were calling to me. Alright, so we got all three of them up here. Let's go ahead and put the dig mark here. Get somebody in route, since we have everybody here. This is kind of a pain because I'm trying to go into an area that's kind of a long ways away from the food areas, and so... Alright, here comes Sockbeard. He's going to come do it. You can always depend on Sockbeard. Okay, pause. I'm going to move that there. I'm not sure if that makes a big difference, but I want to make sure that they're close to the location. Okay, pause. Alright, we got a couple of goblins again. Okay, so first of all, we got to get Sockbeard out of here. Okay. Then let's move that couch out of the way so we don't have any weird stupidness going on. We'll put it in our overflow lounge down here for now. Actually, let's just put it over here. Okay. And then have battle. Let me get at an angle where I can be able to see what's going on. Alright.
Sword!
You should be able to take care of this. Oh, come on. Ooh, that was
Not my beard!
whoa, 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 whoa. I had to get Adolf out of there. He was about to die from the poison or whatever it was. Okay. So what, did we get any good spoils at all here? Looks like we got some more furniture kind of stuff. Let's go ahead and move this candle up into the main tavern area for now. Let's put it there. Now somebody said too that I could sell the food. Oh, and it sells it to make food. Okay, nice. So we'll just do that. Nice, okay. I think I did that on the last episode. Okay, and then we have some silver veins that are there. So that was pretty excellent overall. Let's go ahead and move and take another couch into our lounge area. We're going to have a bunch of these couches after a while. Nice. May need to put some of those down in the secondary quarters area over here somewhere. I could put one of them down here somewhere. We did set up our treasure room before too, which I think we may need another chest for that too. Do that. Just put another one. I know that you can get the fancier chests, but I'm just building the cheapo ones for right now, just to increase our limit sizes. We need to dig this out real quick, I guess. And then there. We'll kind of exploratory dig like that. It's right above that hallway, so it shouldn't be an issue. We can kind of dig that out and put some stairs or something in there. We'll go ahead and dig this all out too. Alright, so that's a couple of rooms. Now let's pause this. I don't need you guys here anymore. So you can go back to doing whatever. We'll just move this. We'll move our flag. Where's a good place to keep our flag until we need it? We'll just put it, we'll put it down by near the treasure room. We'll just put it right there and just leave it there for now. As long as you don't have them assigned to it, they're not going to go to it, so they can just go and carry on with their normal shenanigans. I do need to build another target dummy for them, which I don't think I have. Do I have the materials for the master one? No, I need more money. But we will get that soon here with the silver veins. So, and then we had some other digging that I needed to take care of over this direction, I think, down here. Yeah, right here. We need to get this dug out. So we need to dig like that, and that, and that, and just kind of dig out like that. Is that going to make them fall through? Dang, I think it is. we'll see how that goes. Let me get back over here real quick and make sure I put a ladder or something up before something bad happens. Whoops. Stairs. Yeah, let's just do some stairs. Now let's see if that, can I dig like that and then that corrects that issue of the stairs thing? If he goes up there and digs like that, and then he can dig that over the stairs, right? Well, he had to go eat. You couldn't just dig the one block so I could see, right? You had to take a break. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, and then that did that? Yes, he fell through, but okay. He can get out, so that's fine. And then he can dig that. But is he gonna be stuck there then? We'll take a look. Oh, are you serious? I gotta build a ladder for you to get out of there? Put it on that side. Like that. Okay. And then we gotta dig all this tourmaline. See, look, I'm learning. I can learn from you guys. We need to dig this out. That, and that. And then we'll just, we'll dig it out. We'll dig out like that. Just to prospect a little bit more in that particular area. Severn is going to check it out. And we need to look for the next episode. Where is the next chamber we want to hit in the next episode? Oh, and let's check our table out real quick. Did we get all that sorted? Oh, and this guy here, I think we were going to make him a researcher. And I wonder if we should just keep both tables. Is that the best way to do that? Let's pause. Let me move this like that. And then move this like that. Whoops. Wait, what did I do? Oh, phew. And just make this our kind of our little research area. Now, he should go to the better table, right? No, of course not. He goes to the crappy table. But let's go ahead and... I'm thinking to make that other guy a researcher to kind of double up on it. We haven't lost any of our other guys, so... And we can always get more. So we can get a scholar with 50, so let's go ahead and do that. And let him go do some researching as well. Then we need... Okay, we still don't have enough wealth for another targeting dummy to keep our military moving. Oh, wait, let's pause. Are these guys getting themselves stuck? Ooh, I see some more. I see some more valuables. Platinum. Excellent. And then we need to... we'll put a little ladder. I don't really see the purpose of building a nicer ladder. I mean, I guess that's just me. Wait, let me do something. Well, I was going to move the ladder because I didn't like it so close to the stairs, but they seem to navigate it just fine. You could have went ahead and dug the platinum out first, though, guys, you know? Sockbeard. Alright. Alright. You know, it did concern me slightly that I only had to fight 2 goblins there earlier with my 3 guys, and it was really close. I mean, I almost had my highest guy die. It almost makes me think I need to go ahead and get one more, I need to get one more soldier, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and order up one more dwarfling, because our food situation is more than adequate at this point. And that's with, what, I got three gatherers, and we're still mainly just using this one patch here, which, once again, it looks like a couple spots have gotten completely farmed out. So we need to plant again. It's weird how that happens. Where's the, wait a second. We gotta have an ale tree. And then, put another carrot thing there. We never put one there because it blocks it, but those 2 spots had stuff in it before and they're not there now. That's a carrot patch. Okay. So our food situation is fine. Got another research point. That's good. Are both of them over here? Nice. Look at that. Got them both going at it. Okay, and then this guy, I'm not going to assign him as a soldier yet because it really won't help anything, so I'm just going to let him walk around and be a slacker. He is designated as a slacker. Alright. And we are looking pretty good. Did they get that other chest? Yes, they got that. Okay, good. So let's look around real quick and see. Those 2 areas were the closest ones that I was looking at hitting. We got that big one there. Whoops. Well, they're all kind of getting to where they're all kind of big ones. So I think we're going to have to start hitting some of them. So this area right here looks huge. I think we may be brave and hit this one on the next go round. That's from the graveyard area. So we could unblock the graveyard area and come over here and connect straight from here. And connect into this room. Maybe like dig a tunnel down. Like come dig down from here. Hit that tourmaline out through here some. Put a little stairs down and hit right into here, I'm thinking. Connect into that in and see what kind of adventure awaits us. So I think that will be the objective starting out on the next episode. We will try to start off by, let me go ahead and get, we got a lot of money from that platinum, obviously. They must have dug that out. Let's take a look. Where's that at? Was there no more? What's that there? Oops, marble. Okay. Well, we'll hit some of that marble. Let's just dig that out. Like, let's kind of dig that whole thing out, but we also need to put a ladder so we don't have any unexpected deaths. So we'll do a ladder like that. Alright, we'll dig some of that out. Okay, nice. He got out good. Got quite a little rat maze going on down here. I like it. Alright, so I think we're going to hit this big chamber area off the graveyard. That will be our mission for the next episode. But getting back to what I was saying, let me go ahead and set it up here. We'll put our... Well, pause this for a second. I'm going to designate it with some floor tiles. Okay, I'm not going to use very many of those, but I wanted to designate our combat training area. I know I don't do this probably, I don't dress up things quite as neatly as some of you may do out there, but we're going to put a targeting dummy right there so our guys can train a little bit. Let's go ahead and just dress the walls up a little bit, nothing too terribly fancy. I guess we'll stick with the level 2 wall motif. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Alright. And then just the, I think it was the normal stone floor, is what the rest of that was. Okay. Let's do it like that for now. I gotta get the whole square. Getting under them stairs is tricky sometimes. There we go. Alright. I'm just kind of trying to dress these areas up a little bit. And we got plenty of wood, so we got lots of wood. Interpret that as you may. Let's go ahead and dress this all up a little bit better here. Alright, so that's kind of our practice sparring area. We'll let him build that targeting thing there. Doing pretty well cash-wise. Alright, so we'll try to get our guys trained up a little bit higher. We'll let the slacker try to get a few levels, then convert him over. And maybe once we get our next research point, which would go towards 2 here, allows further specialization of our ranged dwarves. We'll take a look into making our 1 spear guy into something else, and then we will attempt to hit this danger area right here that is shaped like a key. Is it a key to our doom, or is it a key to riches? We will see on the next episode.